Is a cowboy game that most people have never played before. I just don't understand why they care so much about these anime games. Like, most people are not gonna buy these games. You now realize that if Stella Grows right to release today, it'll be either heavily censored or outright not be allowed to release at all. How the F did it get so bad? Nintendo are really responsible for the creation of the ESRB. They have first-hand experience of what happens when you become censor happy F-Tods. Yet they're still effing doing this. God damn it, I got the Japanese games on my 3DS and still love my Switch as a Wii machine. Now they're trying to take it all away. Maybe play real games. It shouldn't be that difficult, okay? There's more games than just Japanese anime games, okay? Like, there's so many, like, for example, the games that you love to talk about all the time is Elden Ring or Cyberpunk or Red Dead Redemption 2. Those games are way better than any real Japanese anime games. Also tried to see if this game was available on Steam, and guess what? This game's not available on Steam at all. So I can't tell if people actually are playing this game. With Neptunia, there was a legit less than 30 people playing Neptunia on Steam. Legit less than 30 people playing Neptunia on Steam. But we're told these games are so essential to the gaming industry that Nintendo needs these games, or Nintendo will die without them. Okay, first of all, how many people bought Stella Grow for the 3DS? How many? I wonder. Outside of Japan, maybe like 30,000 people. Which is still a decent amount of people, but compared to a game like Mario Kart 7, which sold like 5 to 6 million copies outside of Japan, it just doesn't compare. These games are not essential to Nintendo. Okay, and yes, the ESRB sucks. It sucks that the ESRB is now going back to the old ways and censoring games, but it's just how it is with the ESRB. Okay, and I find that they're blaming Nintendo for the ESRB. Yes, it's Nintendo's fault for the ESRB. When back in the day, I think it was because of certain types of games that were released. So yeah, basically because of the ESRB was created because of Mortal Kombat, not because of the okay. So it wasn't even Nintendo was not even like they were saying that Nintendo was responsible for the ESRB. It was Mortal Kombat and Night Trap that was responsible for the ESRB. So no, it wasn't Nintendo's fault. With Nintendo is now being portrayed as the villain of the video game industry again as well, but it was because of Mortal Kombat and Night Trap. Two very controversial games at the time, are both on Nintendo and Sega Genesis as well. But yep, Nintendo is the villain of the gaming industry because crappy anime games that nobody buys are not being sold in America. Goodbye.